Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream, to the channel, and everything on this side of the void. My name is the Dark King, I'll be your host today, and today we are continuing our endeavors through the Tales of Symphonia 1. We finally got all of the seals unlocked between the various points between Tethiala and between and Silverant. We broke every seal and may have caused a partial cataclysm, given the freeing of everything caused the Great Siege to explode. So we're having to clean up the slack and fix a lot of the problems, find out more about Colette and the trouble she has to deal with, and we're currently on a way to find a cure. So let's see if we can't fix things, shall we? We got a lot to do, we have things to do, people to meet, and hopefully things to fix. So, enough chatter, let's get things going, shall we? All the way down to the bottom. Alright, we were last in Heimdall, and we got ourselves permission from the Elder to go and grab some mana leaf herb. Come back and leaving the village? Yes, we are. Alright. Make sure they're all stacked. We also did do some upgrading and such in between everything. Well, more just because we need to get rid of any other equipment. But we can now jump. Hey, been good to see you. But now that we have all of the required equipment, we are now going to move all the way to Laetheon Gorge. I'll have to get mana leaf herb. Elder staff, you may pass. Thank you. What's that flower? Oh, what is that? It's big and pretty. It's big, but it ain't pretty. Look, there's one over there. But it looks different. You're right. It's blowing out air, and the color is different from this one. Rain, what is it? I've read about this in a book before. There's a plant which, when you provide it with food, begins blowing air. That's how rain, falling in love with you all over again. The flower over there is blowing air. So is there food present in this valley? Yes, that would make sense. Professor, is it just me, or have you been ignoring my words of love lately? If so, then these flowers may be useful for something. Yes, I agree. Persea, not you too. Sheesh, Jealous, will you just shut up? I'm gonna leave you behind. Well, someone had to say it. I mean, the man's making all those kinds of comments. It's gonna come back to bite him at one point or another. I am now encompassed in a giant green orb. Excuse me. It's Kirima. Next, we have to find it in growing in a place like this. You're right, it's good ingredients. Let's take some. Might come in handy. We need all the Kirima we can take. One, it's used for recipes, but two, it's the key food item for the region. Okay, we maxed out. Because we're supposed to give it food, right? How about the Kirima that grows over there? Okay. I'll see. I'll try feeding it. We gotta give it some fruit. So we can get the flower healthy. We can heal the flower. Very good. Alright. Down and around. Lovely. Lovely. So a lot of this area is just finding the right combination of flowers and positions to get from one place to another. So having the most Kirima that we can would be helpful, at least for opening up new pathways. But while we're also in here, we can pick this up. This is another Devil's Arms, which I believe was, yep, it's Diablos. This is the Great Axe, I think, for Persea. And remember, guys, we are still doing the Abyssion side piece.
This is gonna be
which means we still have to go out and search for the rest of the Devil's Arms. So we still have to go out and do that.
I was just warming up.
Rainer and Wise Woman. She is 100 then? I think. Yes. Okay, everyone's getting their level 100 titles, which is great. It's perfect. Ooh, flower. Hey, there's a mango. A mango grows here. Though these plants only eat kirima? I don't know, we may need some later. They have the look of like a grape, like grapes on grapevines. I feel like the kirima looks like an orange and a mango looks like... Hold on. Yeah, that one looks like a grapefruit. I don't know, it looks like a giant grape cluster, but yeah, that's something else. I don't know. Maybe you guys have a better idea of what a good replacement fruit for that would be. Because the kirima definitely fits the bill of the of a grapefruit configuration or detail or something like that. It definitely looks like it. Alright, go across, we'll go up. Nice. Okay. Flare Greaves. We'll need that for later, so we'll have to make sure that one's up and moving. I got stuck on this. Oh,
This is gonna be
slope.
cake.
Could probably also give Regal his Flare Greaves. There we go. They're set up. Always with the quips. Alright. Back across. And we can move further on. Maybe. Or I'm just gonna stand there and not get
This is
any
gonna be a piece of
boost.
cake.
Ooh, nice. Man got a spin kick boost. Yeah, he's gonna need a lot to get to that one. Yeah, there's still so many for him. But then it's also giving the chance for Regal and Persea to get their skills updated.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
And the Swordsman, he's now level 100. I think by the end of the game, we should be at least in the 110s, maybe 120s range. I think if you have the 10x multiplier, you should at least be able to get into at least well above the hundreds. What do I want to do? I need to... Okay. Let me see. I need to get across first. So I need to do this. Then I'm going to get this one to wilt. The sound of that is so harmful. My Mithos like letting air out of a balloon, but that's not even close. There we go. Now we move up. Maybe. Okay, now we go. Okay. Now we're going up. Again, the timing of these is also back and forth. You have to wait for the right timing to get launched across. Nice. And because we got the plant at the bottom, we can now go upwards. You can do there's a lot of back and forth in here. You don't have to do too much with Amango. You have to do most of it with Kurima, so having most of that is essential. I'm gonna do a quick swap because we need mostly magic for this part, or at least elemental based damage. So I'm gonna bring Genus and Rain to fight the Mimic,
Be a piece of cake.
and give Lloyd a yellow quartz.
Ready?
Because again, the Mimics can only be hit with elemental based damage, which is a bit annoying, but it works. Wow, off the grip already with that. Let's reset the Earth Quartz. It works. Oh, I went wrong with that. Oops. Alright, one more. And fire this time. Mid-flight, just, hey, by the way, add this to your blade. Alright, that was it.
Just warming up.
Perfect battler. He's also the 100 now. Okay. Let's put... I think we're good. We'll have to play around a lot with the abilities, but could probably also swap these to be this one. Alright. We move forward around this way. Oh, we've got a guest coming in.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way.
He's just gonna bark in front of the face cam.
I was just warming up.
Alright. We should have a setup where we can get across. Hopefully. Yes. Alright. One more here. Lloyd, we there yet? How far is the storyteller dude? I'm tired. Hey, how should I know? Salos, you're... Well, Persea turned 180 and started being savage with her comments. That's doubled down from earlier. It looks like we can climb up from here. I'm sure we're close. Let's hang in there, everyone. I knew he didn't like to do work, but I forget how savage Persea can get if you make her annoyed. Alright, this is for later. So I'm gonna do this now. Or what we're gonna need to use it for in the end is gonna be for later, so. These air cards. Also do hasty. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. Not going through the ordeal of doing all that again. I believe we can get cream stew here. Pescator. Pastas, fish, and tomato. I believe it gives you a special attack buff. I forget. Let me see. Magic attack boost. Got it. Mr. Storyteller. Humans and half-elves. Oh, you must be the storyteller. Can you give us some manly verb, please? I see you brought proof of the odor. I'd like to say just take what you need, but... Is there a problem? It's somewhat a difficult place. I don't know if you'll be able to go get it. We made it all the way up this mountain. We'll get it no matter where it is. We'll just send Lloyd. Hey! Please tell us where it is. Alright, follow me. The leaf can be found in the cave ahead. Be careful. Okay, let's go, guys. Ah, that must be the cave. I see. You can't enter without splitting the waterfall. Certainly is a difficult place. But the waterfall split in two. You don't need to worry. So we don't worry about it. No, we do not. Back across we go. Lovely. Ah, so that's the plant. That's pretty distinctive. You're saved, Colette. Yeah, thanks, Lloyd. What the... something here. Giant plant. It's guarding it?
50% out,
Plantix.
which should be sufficient.
Demonic chaos! Demon tiger leg! Demonic chaos! Sword raging beast!
I'm pretty sure the gimmick of this fight is that you can't use an attack it until you break open the sort of bud.
Sword rain! Lightning! Victory light spear! Demon hurricane thrust!
Ow.
Sword red! Hurricane! Demonic chaos! Sword right! Eagle claw! Demonic chaos!
Oh, it's been open.
Sword red! Hurricane! Here we go! Thunderblade!
Start with this one.
Don't run! Lightning tiger blade!
If we get another one off, we're gonna go with the fire style.
Ready for this? First aid! Demonic chaos! Sword! Hurricane thrust! Sword! Tiger blade! Demonic ready for this? First aid! Sword rain! Ready for this? First aid!
Ow.
First aid! Sword rain!
Alright, nicely done.
Wrong guy to mess with.
Bursting Girl. Angelic Maiden. Summoner. Everyone's gotten their level 100. Nice. That thing was pretty tough. So this was a real reason it's in a difficult place. Oh well, we got the plan, so it's all good. Indeed. Mana Leaf Herb was found. Lovely. Aye. Fantastic. Whoa. It's been a while since she's done that. Yes, it has been a while since the herb has been seen by the world. To trace its history, we must first travel back to the events of the Ulf uprising. Oh my, it's been a while since we heard a lesson from the professor. How could you be so carefree about this? Rigo, quick, stop the professor before it's too late. Don't interfere, Rigo. So, just about to explain the source of significance of the Ulf uprising. The Ulf uprising. That was an important moment in history. Please continue. Oh, I don't want to study. Man wants to hit things. Doesn't want to bother with knowledge. Zos. Yeah. So you made it back safely. You knew about the giant plant guarding the Mana Leaf Herb, didn't you? Yes, but even if I had told you, your actions would not have changed. I felt a very strong will from you. Of course, it's important, very important. It's for our very important friend, Lloyd. By the way, have you lived here for long? Yes, I'm the one who passes on the lore of the elven village to the next generation. Here I weave various stories into the Mana Leaf cloth. What kind of stories? Can I read, please? Can I read? Hold on, chat. Someone is begging for attention. Legends of elves descending from the sky and the birth of humans. The rise and fall of the Balakriff dynasty. The arrival of angels, the giant Carlon tree, the Carlon war, and the story of the hero Mithos. Hey, I thought that hero Mithos was taboo in Heimdall. This is not Heimdall. I live here to pass on the legends without being bound by the customs of Heimdall. Just who was the hero Mithos? We hear his name everywhere we go. His name came up in the pacts with the summoned spirits. The legend of Mithos was involved in the curing of Colette's illness too. Mithos was born in Heimdall. He was an outsider who was cast out of the village when the Karlon War began. He ended the Karlon War with his 3 companions so that he could return to the village. An outsider. Does that mean he was a half-elf? Mithos was a half-elf? That's impossible. Yes, Mithos was a half-elf. Only one of his companions was human, and the others were half-elves. They were treated as outcasts, but overcame that and put an end to the war. Then why is his name taboo in Heimdall? Because he's a half-elf. No, that's incorrect. It's because the hero, Mithos, loved by Origin, is also a fallen hero. Fallen hero? What do you mean? The ones who betrayed Origin and used the power of the magic sword given by Origin to split the world in 2 was none other than Mithos and his companions. Mithos, Yggdrasill, his older sister, Martel, and his companions, Ewan and Kratos. The 4 angels changed the nature of the world, and that is why their names are taboo in Heimdall. Yggdrasill of Crucius is the hero Mithos? It all comes full circle now. And his companions were Martel, Ewan, and Kratos? That's impossible. Kratos is the friend of a hero from 4,000 years ago? Even an elf cannot live that long. Angels can use special combat abilities developed during the Karlon War. One ability uses the body's mana to alter its metabolism and stop the body's internal clock. This allows them to stop aging and become even capable of living longer than elves. I think it is not good for one to exceed the lifespan of its species. I'm totally confused. None of this makes any sense. Really? There's at least one thing we know for certain. The power of Origin is involved in the splitting of the world. The magic sword? That's the key. Exactly. We must be careful not to lose sight of the true problem. The final goal is to save the 2 worlds. Yeah, we couldn't control the giant Karlon tree. But if we can return the worlds to their true form, at the very least, we can reform the system that vies for mana. Yeah, you're right. It's a waste of time to think when you have no good ideas. Ouch! You guys are mean. Let's go on to our next destination. Thank you very much for telling us the story. May the giant Karlon tree protect you. Now we should need a mana fragment. I wonder if there are really any in Terrace Karlon. I'm also curious about Orig's magic sword. That might be the key to saving the world. Can we get some ice for that burn? Yeah, that's a valid point there, Pink. But it will be dangerous. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? What does that mean? It means if you don't face a danger, you won't receive anything important. Ah, I see. Honestly, Lloyd, you make me sad. Basilis is right. Let's go to Christian's main base, Terrace Karlon. But how are we going to get there? I hope Sheena's just cold with that dance of hers and nothing else. I'm not going to ask any other questions. According to the scriptures, the Tower of Salvation is the entrance. Then we should go to the Tower of Salvation. There's one on this side too, right? Well, yeah, there is one. But unfortunately, we need to make Crucius Crystal. Crucius Crystal acts as the key to the Tower of Salvation. You know a lot about it. Well, I am the great chosen one, after all. I see. You were born with the Crucius Crystal too. Yep, my sister has it right now. She's in the Abbeys, located southeast of the Toys Valley Mine. Okay, let's head there. Alright. Tower of Salvation, round 2. Southeast Abbey. Lovely, lovely. Excuse me. Pebble Knights.
Big bro... I mean, I see that the Chosen is his usual self, wandering around aimlessly.
Yo, Celeste. I need that Crucius crystal I left with you. Give it back to me.
As you wish. After all, it rightfully belongs to the Chosen.
Yep.
Now, if your business here is done, I humbly request that you leave. Immediately.
All right, all right. Guess I'm as unpopular as ever. Poor me.
wait, big...
What is it, my darling little sister?
Nothing.
Oh, all right then.
Please take care.
He couldn't hear that, you know.
I didn't say anything, so it doesn't matter if my big brother couldn't hear it. Aha! You called him Big Brother. No, I didn't. There's no way I'd have a brother like that. Now, please leave.
Well, what do you think? I'm well loved, aren't I?
She's certainly not very friendly.
Don't be too hard on her. She was sickly ever since she was a kid. But despite that, her mother... never mind.
As you left, she said, please take care.
Oh, well anyway. We're ready now, right? On to the Tower of Salvation.
Yeah.
Certainly a very heavy aspect of sibling rivalry in that context, I think. But we should do a quick rest up before we go charging into the things to do. Also, before we run off as well, we got one more... We need to go back to Altamira. Because we can also get another Devil's Arm here. We have to go to the casino and go at night. I know, odd place to find it. Yeah, we're gonna go enjoy the nightlife and go to the casino. Not for the casino. Casino and theater. Thank you. We found the Devil's Arms in relatively odd places, to be fair. But this one is the most odd place to find one. What am I going to do? What's wrong? Oh, it's a sad tale. There's an entire fortune at the casino over there. Isn't that your own fault? Don't say sad things like that. Hey, do you like kendamas? Yeah. Oh, what a coincidence. You see, I have a rare kendama on me. I'll sell it to you for 1,000 gold. Okay. Hey, you come again? What is it? This is a Devil's Arm. Oh, you're right. Disaster. See, I told you this was a cool item. Ever since I got this thing, my luck plummeted into the gutter. Anyway, it's really amazing. Bye now. He went into the casino. I guess it doesn't learn. Abyssion. Lloyd. What are you doing here, Abyssion? I got some information about the Devil's Arms. Do you know where the next piece is? No, I heard the Devil's Arms sometimes choose a particular person, then transforms into a magic swordsman and enslaves them for life. I remember Persea and grew worried. Ew. Does that mean the Devil's Arms have chosen me? No, I won't allow something like that to happen. Yeah, don't worry, Persea. It's only a legend. As long as you don't hear whispers from the items, I think you'll be fine. Persea, do you hear anything? No? That's good. The rest of you, please be careful as well. The voice of the items. Alright, if I'm lining this up correctly, we should have 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not. Nope, that's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll get one more when we get up to. Yeah, we're gonna get. We're on the pace. We should be able to get the last 2. Well, at the pace we're going, actually, we might be able to fight Abyssion in this part. Which, if we do, we will get probably the strongest weapons ever. Back to the penthouse. We got the spaghetti recipe, I think, out here. Alright, bedtime. Nice. Fully healed up. And rearing to go. Alright. To the Tower of Salvation. To the center of the world. There we go.
Coming here reminds me of my journey to regenerate the world.
But this time, we're here to cure your illness.
I'm curious to see what the design of Tetheala's Tower of Salvation is like. Now, Zelos, open the door, quickly.
Zelos' brain's lust for technology and knowledge comes through again.
You know, you can get really scary sometimes.
Gonna not say anything from that.
Oh, yeah! Check me out! It's my time to shine! Do I look like a chosen or what?
Yeah. Let's get going.
Roger.
That's a very disturbing laugh.
Zelos, is something wrong?
What?
You're even more...
Even more obnoxious than usual?
Nah, he's always like this. Just ignore him.
She's pretty sharp.
Just gonna leave that alone and move on.
Ghastly.
Such a sad place.
Wait a minute. Is this really Tetheala?
Yeah. It looks identical to Silveron's Tower of Salvation.
My body... I can't stop shaking. This is the same place.
It can't be.
Lloyd, remember this?
Yep, man got thrown into that pillar.
Wait, I broke that.
Ouch.
The two worlds are connected here. Of course, it's the same place.
Kratos. It's you again. Who are you really? Are you really one of Mithos' companions from 4,000 years ago?
Good. Since you figured that out, it saves me the time to explain. We will take the Chosen as the new body for Martel.
Not gonna happen.
You're still trying to do that? Are you so intent on resurrecting Martel that you're willing to distort the entire world in the process?
I have no need to explain.
So in the end, you really are our enemy. I kept thinking, hoping that you might be good, but you're not.
I should think that would be obvious at this point.
Don't hold back this time.
I hope you improved.
Alright, full send here.
Judgment!
Pain.
Demon Super Lightning Blade!
Sword!
Fierce State Super Lightning
Healing
Blade!
scream!
Watch out for the magic.
Take this!
Sword raise! Demonic chaos!
Lightning Blade! Super Lightning Blade! Take this!
Victory by demonic
Fierce Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Super Lightning Blade!
Here we go!
Oh, I missed.
Super Lightning Blade!
Healing circle!
Lightning Blade! Super Lightning Blade!
Healing wind!
Fierce Demon Fang! Fierce Demon Fang! Fierce Demon Fang!
Demonic chaos!
Oh boy.
Lightning Blade!
Healing circle!
Lightning Blade! Lightning Blade! Super Lightning Blade!
This?
Wanna
Healing
charge?
wind!
Lightning Blade! Super Lightning Blade! Lightning Blade! Super Lightning Blade!
Sword! Demonic chaos!
Healing circle!
Nice. All right.
Never lose to you.
That went surprisingly well. Ah, great. Ambush. Again.
I would advise against resisting, for there will be no mercy this time.
Capture to be more appropriate, I guess, in this context.
Are we still alive?
Well, looks like we'll have our lives at least until they finish preparing Colette's treatment. Apparently she's useless the way she is now.
Maybe we were tricked. He had us gather the materials to treat Colette. And then had us bring her here. That sure saved them a lot of time and effort.
Kratos used us? Did he betray us again?
Lloyd.
I feel guilty for letting this happen to Colette and the others.
I really want to know why I keep getting captured and getting thrown into jail all the time.
Anyone want to make him a list? How many things has he done over the course of this journey that could have gotten him in prison? Or have gotten him in prison, I think.
You sure you haven't been doing anything to deserve it?
Yeah. There you go, Zelos.
We should just be glad we have our lives.
Well, yeah. Damn it! This thing's built solid as a rock, and I can't open the lock either.
Same here. It won't budge at all.
Can Colette or Presea break it?
Nope. I'm sorry I couldn't be of use.
So we're completely trapped.
Move.
Whoa!
Anyone have an idea of what Regal used to fight like? I'm very concerned that if we try to fight him without the cuffs, he could easily snap any one of us in half. Alright.
How did you do that?
I originally specialized in fighting with my hands, not my feet. And since X-spheres amplify their users' abilities far above their maximum limits, this result is to be expected.
Then why don't you just fight with your hands?
I swore I would never fight with these hands again. This time, I used them in order to save you, Lloyd. You're going to unite the worlds and save Colette, right?
Yeah, that's right. All right, everybody grab what you can and let's get out of here.
This is a transporter, right? Maybe a problem with destination. Man, what can we do now? We can't stay here. Why don't we go fly around and have a look? Okay, don't do anything dangerous. I know. Don't do anything dangerous, he says. Is she gonna be alright? Let's let her handle it for now. This box must be in the way. Belgia. That should do it. That was fast. Looks like the problem was resolved. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Angels! We're gonna get caught if we keep wandering around here.
You're right. We'll pretend to be Colette's prisoners. She should be fine because she's an angel.
Okay.
It's vibrating. This is... Let's reopening it. Apocalypse. That one is for Regal, if I remember correctly. We need to go in here.
Hi. Could I please have a fragment of mana?
Fragments of mana are no longer being distributed. Return to your area.
You won't give us one?
A human?
These are the subjects needed for the Crucius crystal research.
High X-sphere research. I see. Now that you mention it, I've heard that research involving humans were being conducted.
Yes, exactly. And we require a fragment of mana for that purpose.
Understood. Then please show me your identification.
Do we need that?
Of course. Lord Kratos.
We need a fragment of mana for the ritual of the Chosen. I've sent a courier over to pick it up.
Understood.
Yeah, that. That's us.
Are you saying you're Lord Kratos' couriers?
Yeah.
Silence, human.
We're with Kratos.
But just a moment ago, you said you were going to use it for high X-sphere research.
That's right. And it just so happens that it's also needed in the ritual, so we came to retrieve it. Please hurry.
But without identification. Besides, you seem to be of the Desian class, and have humans among you.
While you're complaining about these little nitpicky details, you're keeping Yggdrasill waiting. Do you want to take him off?
That's right. Lord Yggdrasill is scary if you cross him.
All right. Make sure you get it to them.
Quick change of pace and negotiation process. Hey, look at that. A giant transporter, perhaps? Maybe we can use it to get back to ground. One can only hope. Wait, show your identification. Identification again. You're a human. He's being transported for an experiment. Excuse us. We don't have any identification. How are we supposed to get back to the ground? This can't possibly be their only method of transportation. If that thing breaks, they're screwed. Yeah, let's have a look around. Excuse me. What's this? Looks like some kind of information terminal. It's useless, it won't start up. Really? Once again, Colette comes in clutch. Oh, it started up. That's our Colette. I'm so glad I didn't break it. The terminal to the surface is located in the central area. Please use the emergency route located in the rear of the Idea district while it is under maintenance. There. Okay, let's use that emergency route thing. This seems to be the city's databank. First, can you operate it? I'll try. Got it. Now we can get data from this terminal. There's Karlon. There's Karlon is protected by the force field emitted from the Eternal Sword. If this force field is removed, There's Karlon will be released from the planet's gravity and will wander in space again as a comet. The world was split into two in order to keep the mana depletion to a minimum and sustain the world and the seed of the giant tree. Additionally, the usage of the summoned spirits to guard the mana link and restrict the flow keeps the world from prospering. Great prosperity leads to the possible development of magic technology, which causes meaningless wars. The World Prolongation Project, proposed and put into effect by the Lady Yggdrasill, is an outstanding system to maintain the world. I'm not sure how much I agree with that idea, but we'll move past it. The magic sword was given to the leader Yggdrasill when he formed the Pact with Origin. Its immense power is able to control time and space. It is said to be the source of the leader Yggdrasill's power. The leader Yggdrasill was able to split the world in two with the power of the Eternal Sword. If the sword were to be lost, the leader Yggdrasill's power would diminish, and well Gaia would surely face its doom as well. That's a pretty mind-numbing stuff. We've obtained some very valuable information. Lloyd, we shouldn't stay here long. Let's escape through that emergency route that we found earlier. Yeah, let's go. Let's go indeed. Let's get out of here. Operation Escape begin. No kidding. Looks like this is the emergency exit. Okay, let's go before anyone sees us. No, it looks like they already found us. That's them. You're the ones pretending to be working with Kratos. It's the Chosen. The Chosen of Man has escaped. Let's just get out of here. I'll follow them. You, report to Lord Yggdrasill. Understood. Alright, now we chase. And run. Now the question is, do I remember how to get through this maze-like area? Maybe, possibly, who knows? We're gonna find out. Laser blade. Nice. Alright, found some chests. That's as far as we got for that route. That didn't help.
You're gonna regret.
Let me get everybody's equipment up to pace as well. Also, swap them back to automatic. This is going 1 second, chat. Alright. Zara didn't really give us anything.
Not much of a specimen.
Someone's giving me some messages off the side, I apologize. Yeah, not too bad. Alright. So back to where we were beforehand. Round this way. So not down that route. Oops.
Not much of a specimen.
No way!
Ready? Field barrier!
No way! Ready for this?
Ice tornado!
Beta! Healing wind! No way!
Healing circle!
Demon! Victory light spear!
Eruption!
Nice. Go to this one. Let's go down this route. Oops.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Gonna be a lot of jumps. And a lot of machines. It's probably gonna be all machines that we end up fighting in this area. I mean, to be fair, what do we expect? Everything around here is like magic technology imbued. This way. Whoa, I'm floating. So this is weightlessness. What's that? While on the ground, the mana from Gnome, the spirits of Earth, gives rise to the effect known as gravity. The reason we fall to the ground from high places is because Gnome's power pulls at us. So in this universe, Gnome is the cause of gravity. Nice. But this place is so far away from the ground that Gnome's power doesn't reach. And so if we float like this, he had an annoying attitude, but I guess Gnome's a pretty important summon spirit. Be careful to move slowly. Once you start moving, you won't stop until you hit something. Phew, this is fun! Ugh. I'll be careful. Gravity is important sometimes. Can you imagine just that instant of like having that feeling of the weightlessness being everywhere? You know, like have secondary weights attached to your body so you stop yourself from falling. Or keep yourself grounded at least. Disengaging red gate lock. Nice. Before I go to the next area, I think I need to go back and disable another gate. I'm pretty sure. Or grab some things. Rear guard. Actually, let me go back real quick. I remember if I go to... Is it this one first? I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. I need to go to the other one. This one comes in later. Let's try this one. I think I need to go here. It's not like it needs to go back. Yeah, I need to get rid of the blue locks first before I can go any further. We got rid of the red lock, so let's do more exploring. It's a lot of back and forth in this place. Again, that is kind of the situation. But it appears the blue lock, I think, is back here. Yes. So we did blue gate lock. Then I got jumped.
You're gonna regret this.
Just the delay of the inevitable.
Demon spear.
Some Mithos do it right now and then. Run right into him.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way.
Ready? Acuteness.
Demon hurricane. Demon spear.
Eruption.
Ready? Double demon. Victory light spear.
Field barrier.
Demon, no way. Hellfire.
Come get some.
Tempest.
Ready? Ear thrust.
Rising falcon.
I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder.
Not a bad exercise, was it?
Back down this way.
This is gonna be cake.
I think it's fair to say that even with all the abilities I have unlocked for bypassing some of these enemies, I'm just gonna probably hit all of them.
Healing wind.
I think a lot of this can be by accident. Or unintentional, at least. But I mean, more battles means more XP, so... It's helping us out in the end.
Demon.
Ready? Field barrier. Spread.
Double demon. Hellfire.
Get 'em. Ready? Acuteness.
That was so easy.
Down, down. Ooh.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Ready? Acuteness in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder.
No way. Demon hurricane.
Ready? Field barrier.
So that's your weakness.
Indignation.
Can he get both at once? Well, he got both of them. He didn't kill Lloyd by them.
Demon fang.
There we go.
All right.
Alright, so let me go back up. Go back around again. And around and around and around and around again. Alright, back through this way. Excuse me. Grab this. Go through this direction. Because then we gotta go around to this one. And across to this one. And then we have to go to the upper right corner. Or into the right corner at least. I do remember the pathway here being relatively annoying. Or I guess not. Nice. Elevator key. Lovely. Alright, we can get out of here now. We can take this direction back. Nice. Got this way. Alright, now can we get to the elevator from here? I forget where we go.
Not much of a specimen.
Ready? Acuteness.
Nice, Genius.
I was just warming up.
Should we go this way? Yeah, they're through here. The key goes in the left slot, not the right slot. Nice. Then we go. This one here. Cool. Alright, let's do a quick check-in. Nice. Anything else that's new? I didn't think so. Yeah. I believe it gives us, 100% more gold. We can get more money if we hold on to those. Nice.
This is the sword Yggdrasill struck me with.
Could this be the eternal sword?
No way! Nobody'd leave a sword that important in a place like this.
There's obviously a reason for it.
How about we take it to Heimdall and show it to the Elder?
Good idea. That way we'd know for sure.
You have not the right.
Ow! What happened?
A waste of effort.
Yggdrasill.
The eternal sword cannot be touched by those who lack the right.
The right?
He must be talking about the pact with Origin. That's the sword Yggdrasill tricked Origin into giving him.
You really are a pathetic bunch. It matters not. Origin is under Kratos' seal. Either way, it is impossible for you to wield that sword. And without the power of the eternal sword, you cannot reunite the worlds. Your journey is futile.
Futile? You're the one who's making futile attempts to bring back the dead. Besides, what does splitting the world in two even have to do with that?
The worlds still exist only because they were separated into two.
No, it's because of being split in two that there's not enough mana, and countless people are suffering.
Think for a moment. Why is there a shortage of mana? Well, what do you think, my fellow kinsman?
Me?
Everyone looks at Genius for this.
Because the development of Magi technology resulted in a large consumption of mana?
Yes, and that Magi technology led to a great war. War consumes an abhorrent amount of mana.
Don't change the subject. There's a mana shortage because you won't let the Great Seed germinate.
I am not changing the subject. Even if the giant tree were to be revived, another war would make it wither and die. Wars are caused by two opposing forces. That is why I split the world in two, to isolate the powers that caused that foolish Karlan war into the worlds of Silverant and Tetheala.
By alternating between prosperity and dearth, the development of Magi technology is subdued. So that was your plan.
Although at the moment, Tetheala has prospered for a little too long.
You're lying. You're sacrificing the Great Seed just to save Martel.
That's right. The same way you abandoned the declining world of Silverant in order to save Colette.
That's...
What you're doing is exactly the same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Lloyd isn't like you.
What?
Lloyd is looking for a way to save both Colette and the world. You're a coward who gave up.
It is the same thing. I am trying to create a world without discrimination. That is the way to save the world.
A world without discrimination? That's...
People fear and hate what is not normal. They are scared of those that are different. Then the solution is for everyone to become the same. By using the X-spheres to eliminate the different bloods that flow through elves and humans, everyone on this earth will become the same lifeless beings.
Genius spitting truth here. Yeah, Genius is spitting all of the truth here.
Discrimination will vanish. That is the grand age I strive for.
Everyone? The same?
Yes, Desions and Crucius both exist for this purpose. The conflicts between the races born from discrimination will disappear.
People will stop treating us differently? Really?
Don't get sucked into it, Genius.
Genus, don't fall for it. Think about how the X-spheres are made. They're made at the cost of people's lives, like marble.
And when everyone's super, no one will be. That's valid. When everyone's exactly the same, there's no point of having superheroes. And vice versa.
Don't you see what's wrong with that?
With revolution comes sacrifice. If you cannot understand that, then you deserve to die with the others. However, first, you'll hand over the Chosen.
No, I won't let you!
You have no choice.
I don't expect to
I'll
win
show
this
you the
fight. I
meaning
think
of
this is
true
another
power.
force loss situation. So I'm gonna let it play out.
Ready? Field barrier!
That's all.
Neon with magic?
Perish. Here we go.
Explosion!
But we'll play it out and see what happens.
Hellfire. Raging beast.
You ready?
Fiery beast. Demon tiger.
Come get some! Air thrust!
So they're taking damage a lot better than last time we did this.
Sonic rush. Light spear. Tiger blade.
Come get some! Air thrust!
Holy lance. Pretty good.
Ready?
Holy lance.
Acuteness!
That's all.
Tiger ray. Sonic tiger blade.
Okay.
Over limit. There we go.
Colette!
Now!
Lord Yggdrasill! You little vermin! You may be one of us, but you shall pay for your treachery!
Why?
Lord Yggdrasill,
Phronema, why are you here?
sir, new activity in regards to that certain matter has...
Understood. Not always is there a way to save everyone. Remember that. Lloyd, the path you seek is nothing but an illusion.
Why did he let us go?
It can't be. It can't be.
Oh, but it might.
What's wrong, Genus?
Nothing.
Lloyd, we must free Colette as quickly as possible.
Right. Let's head back for now.
Gotta go back to Altessa. Let's go to Altessa's place. We need to cure Colette. We're gonna want this. Altessa! What's wrong? Colette's collapsed! We have the necessary items to cure her. Please save her. You found out how to cure it? But what can I do? We want you to make something called a rune crest. I remember the process described in the book. Let us hurry, Master. Alright. Everyone else, go outside. It's like waiting outside of a surgery room. Everyone's waiting. I wonder if Colette's going to be okay. We've done everything we can. She's right, Lloyd. Have something to eat and calm down. I can't eat at a time like this. I can relate to that. Whenever there's something like extremely urgent, or at this point in the moment of death's door, everyone's on edge. He has good reason to be petrified. And of course not wanting to have anything to make it worse. Don't say that. I want some carrots or a potato. I really don't want any. Hey, what's with you and Genus? Why are you both acting so gloomy? Yes, what's wrong, Genus? Mithos, actually, treatment is complete. How's Colette? She's sleeping now. When she awakens, her body will be back to normal. And the Crucius Crystal should be fully controlled by the rune crest. That's good to hear. I see. Now Lekka doesn't have to suffer anymore. Okay then, let's have a dinner in celebration of Colette's full recovery. What's with you and wanting to eat so much? Because we're best friends, right? I'm worried about you. You've got to be tired. Does Zelos go, like, full brotherly love just now, or am I losing my mind? Looks like you're good friends. Yep, doesn't it though? Are you tired too, Genus? Mithos, we're friends, right? What? Of course. What are you talking about? We're really friends, right? Yeah. I believe you, okay? So much shifty business going on. I'm feeling all sleepy all of a sudden. I'm going to bed. It's not good for your digestion if you eat right after sleeping. Or sleep right after you eat. Are you alright? Your fatigue may have finally caught up with you. I'm fine. Just gonna lie down for a little while. Well, talk about a blackout.
My body! I can't move!
Do you want to meet your father?
Huh? What have you done with my dad?
Oh boy. Chat, if you guys thought we were done with the emotional stuff, not done yet. Get ready.
Kratos? The renegades and Crucius are enemies, aren't they? So why...
Quiet. Of course, the drug should have everyone sleeping soundly.
Drug? Where's my dad? If you've done anything to my dad, I'll tear every last one of you to pieces!
Now. Is that the way to act when you're about to meet your father for the first time?
So it was you. You were the assassin who tried to kill me at Haima.
Kratos, if you value your son's life at all, do as we say.
What are you talking about?
Release Origin's seal. Otherwise, Lloyd will die right here.
No. Kratos can't be my dad. I can't believe that. I won't believe that.
How does it feel to have your own son reject you like that? I guess from your attitude, you don't plan on releasing Origin. If that's the way it's going to be, then you'll just have to die.
One move, and your son dies.
You changed once you got a family. Just like that time 15 years ago. When Anna was transformed into a monster, you lost your ability to fight back.
What?
If she hadn't been together with you, she would have never turned out like that. Such an unfortunate woman.
Don't mock my mom. Kratos?
Are you all right? Good.
Valid crash out.
Lloyd, what's wrong? What's going on?
What am I supposed to believe?
Lloyd, calm down.
It's not true. Kratos can't be the man who betrayed us and made you suffer. He couldn't possibly be my dad.
Lloyd, don't lose sight of who you are. No matter who your parents are, no matter your background, you're still you.
I'm me?
You're the one who told me that no matter what I look like, even if I become an angel, I'm still me. And don't forget, Kratos saved you.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. But I still can't call you Dad.
Lloyd.
I hate what Crucius does. Too many people have died. People from Silveron, people from Tetheala, Desians and renegades and members of Crucius. They're all victims. I refuse to accept the idea that it's okay to sacrifice people for a cause. It's not okay to lose any life. No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying. I won't sacrifice the world to save Colette. I'm not giving up until I find a way for everyone to live.
Wow, that was an amazingly corny speech. Congratulations.
Mithos?
And here's another revelation. If you guys caught it,
Did you think I didn't notice what was going on? How pathetic. They had Pronema keep tabs on Kratos, since it seemed he was leaking information to Lloyd's group.
Damn it! Yggdrasill! How the hell did you find out?
What?
That was a pretty amusing scheme you had going. Hard to believe those filthy renegades that were always getting in my way were actually led by you. If it weren't for my sister's wishes to spare your life, I'd kill you right now.
Stop it! What are you...
What's going on?
Mithos. So it's true.
What's true? That you shouldn't have trusted me? Good guess, Genus. Because I didn't trust you either.
Altessa covering Presea.
Mithos saved me.
Shut up.
Mithos saved me. Mithos. How could you do that? You even risked your life to save her.
Mithos, why? Why are you doing this? How could you hurt Tabitha and Altessa? You got along so well with them.
Tabitha. That doll looks so disturbingly like my sister. I never could stand her. She's a failed vessel who couldn't accept my sister's soul. Just looking at her makes me sick.
You little bastard! How dare you betray my best friend!
Lloyd, stop! Please, you're both my friends.
Not quite, Genus.
Lord Yggdrasill, your wounds are not yet healed. Please, lead this to the angels.
All right.
Out of the way!
Not much of a specimen.
Watch out for the magic!
Well, that was a bit of an emotional overload. On top of revelation that we probably didn't need to know or didn't want to know. But here we are.
Ready for this? Healing wind!
Away, away. Now,
Alright, so nobody wanted to intervene and help Rain.
Ready for this? Healing wind. Okay.
Healing circle.
Double over limit.
Ready for this? Healing scream.
Healing circle.
Omega Tempest.
Wanna charge? Thunderblade.
Here we go.
Explosion.
Hellfire.
Photon.
Raging beast.
You ready?
Fiery beast.
Nicely done.
Picked the wrong guy to mess with.
No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying? What do you think those X-spheres are that you're using?
Are you alright? With this, all of our efforts have been rendered useless. You planned to form the pact with Origin and use the Eternal Sword, correct? And then, you would use the Mannequin to destroy that infernal tower, allowing the Great Sea to sprout. That was our plan. Upon learning of your existence for Design Insider, I was certain I would be able to force Kratos to participate. You didn't approve of the Mithos' Age of the Half-Elves? That plan was the result of a twisted perception of Martel's last wish. It's not what she truly desired. What was Martel's last wish? She said she wanted to see a world free from discrimination. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. You shouldn't move. No, there's no time. I must evacuate the renegades before they are all killed by Yggdrasill. Wait, is Kratos really the only one who can release Origin's seal? Yes. The seal will be released upon freeing the mana from his body. If he does that, he's likely to lose his life. Yes. The seal is based on his own life. Kratos' life? Are you saying we have to trade his life in order to get the Eternal Sword? Well, that's quite a hefty bargain. Lloyd, you won't be able to use the Eternal Sword. It does not require the power of a summoner. You must merely be acknowledged by Origin. However, there's one thing you cannot do anything about. What do you mean? Mithos said that too. Only half-elves can wield it. That sword was created by Origin for Mithos. What? Well, there goes that plan. Tabitha. Welcome. Please stay. Stay. I'm sorry. I failed to protect you. Oh, Lloyd. Don't talk. Don't push yourself. Altessa saved me. Please, Professor, please save him. I'm doing everything I can. Mithos, why? Why did he do this? Well, that was an interesting night. All that happened within all spent like maybe half an hour. Ish. Is Altessa going to be alright? I managed to administer first aid using the unicorn horn, but we should bring a doctor as soon as we can. Yeah, unlike us, Altessa isn't using an X-sphere. Healing arts won't be very effective. I know a good doctor. We called him from Flanor when our chief had a serious injury. Let's go there, Lloyd. Let's call the doctor for Altessa. Okay, Flanor, right? Let's go. Well, that was interesting, upsetting, and a mixture of amount of emotions. It was a lot. Huh? Where's Zelos? What is wrong with him? Why is he wandering off at a time like this? We don't have a choice. Let's go to see the doctor first. Can we check with Abyssion as well? We're down to the last one. Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to save you soon. Thank you. With this, my lifelong dream will finally come true. I'll go on ahead of the Temple of Darkness, where the ritual to seal them will be performed. When you have obtained the last one, please come to the Temple of Darkness. Gotcha. Persea, I will be waiting for you as well. Whatever the last piece of Devil's Arms is, the fact that we still haven't found it, even after searching all this much, may indicate that, like the disaster, someone is in possession of it. Is there anyone that would actually want something that dangerous? Oh, what is it, genius? There's someone. Koton, on Hakonesia Peak. Ah, yeah, the old guy. That old geezer. We'll get to him later. Aeonius is that weird rock they had me ingest. Use that to make the ring of the pact. Can I really do this? Zelos, there you are. Why are you mumbling to yourself? What? Lloyd, you're late. The hospital's right here. Come on, let's hurry up. Hospital. Doctor. Oh my, if it isn't Sheena. It's been a while. How's everyone in Museo? It's an emergency. We have someone who's about to die. Oh my, it sounds like things aren't quite quiet and peaceful. Stop standing there chatting and hurry up and get ready to go. It'll cost you. How can you talk about money on a time like this? I'm not running my business as a charity. You won't buy anything, so please, hurry. You're taking advantage of people when they're in need. Fine, we'll give you as much as you like. How much do you want? Let's make it payment upon success. First, I'll need to see the patient. Travel expenses and hazard pay will be billed separately. Fine, whatever. Then please give me an escort. Let's see. The three of you will be good. We'll borrow your yard, Lloyd. Off they go. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll wait here in the city.
Who is it? Come on in.
Ah, Colette.
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
You sure sound happy.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold. I'm so happy.
Woman's got all of her feeling back. So good.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while ago, huh?
Say, Lloyd, if you don't mind the cold, do you want to go for a little walk?
Let's give the girl her moment.
Sure.
Look! You can see out over the city. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Lloyd, do you remember what Kratos said?
What was it?
He said we can throw the X-Spheres away at any time. But right now, we need to carry the burden of the hopes and dreams of the victims and fight on their behalf.
Oh, that. That was when we saw X-Spheres being made at the human ranch in Silverant.
He was talking about your mother, wasn't he?
But he works willingly for the boss of the guy responsible for turning my mom into a monster.
I don't think that's true. Kratos saved us over and over again. And he protected you too, Lloyd.
Yeah, but...
And so, I'm sure he cares about both you and your mother. He's a wonderful father, don't you think?
Is that why you brought me out here? To tell me that?
Yeah, I guess that was part of it.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'm not really shocked about the fact that he's my father anymore.
But...
Origin seal?
I'm sorry for bringing it up, but if he unleashes all the mana from his body, then not even he could...
I know. No one knows if he'll survive or not.
And that's why we need to find a way to release Origin without Kratos losing his life. Just like the way you saved me.
Colette?
I'm sure everyone will understand, okay? Please?
Thanks, Colette. But I look at it this way. Kratos has his reasons for siding with Mithos, and I want to hear what those are. Anything else I do is going to wait until after that.
You're going, aren't you? To Darius Karlon.
Yeah. I plan to go after we check on Altessa's condition tomorrow. I don't agree with Mithos' vision. I have to prevent it from happening. I'm going to fight him.
Is it okay if I come a little closer?
Sure.
I scenery ruin the way Silverant was.
I won't let that happen.
This time, we're going to protect it, right?
Yeah. Do you know the 7th Dwarven vow?
The one you hate the most, right?
Goodness and love will always win. I really hope that's true.
I ship them to Pink. They deserve it.
Are you worried? Then, take this.
What's this?
It's a charm. A Flanor snow bunny. They say it brings good luck. I had them take one to Altessa earlier. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Lloyd, we're all with you. Now that you have a charm too, everything will work out okay.
Yeah, you're right. Guys, how's Altessa?
It seems he's out of danger. Right now, some people from Mizuho and the doctor are watching over him.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Yeah, I have 2 objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mithos' new age, and release Origin.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not. We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure of.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword? Even if you break Origin's seal, you can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords? I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology. In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me. That should work, shouldn't it?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
Understood. Let us end this.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Yeah, I'll do my best too.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
If that's what you want. No, I'm going too.
But
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
What did you say?
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is. You ought to know that by now. Be a man. Show her what you're made of.
Wow. We actually have the same opinion for once. Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zelos this time.
All right. Colette will come with us, okay?
Rare instance where Sheena actually agrees with Zelos.
Thank you, Lloyd. And everyone else, too.
Does Tetheala really have a technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason. All right, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos, I trust you.
What? What are you talking about? Well, of course I can understand that you're counting on me. Just place your faith in me.
Faith, huh? I hope so.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Now, we would normally go directly to the House of Salvation for this. But I want to get one thing done before we do that. Because if we're going to do it right, at least if I want to do it right, I want to get myself prepped and as ready to go as possible. Which means, ultimately, grabbing the best weapons possible. In order to do that, well, the sword is reacting. Oh, it's you people. Good timing. Take a look at this staff. It was lying in the grasslands of Costa. It's too impressive. I'm sure it's extremely valuable. This is... Look, this is the last devil's. Yeah, there's no sword. There's no about it. The sword is reacting to it. Old man, give us the staff. Not again. Would you people stop that? This is going to be my new staff. My old one is almost broken, so you can't have it. Well, I see you're just as stingy as ever. Shut up. Oh, I know. Colette, are you familiar with the priest's crown in the Asgard ruins? Ah, the crown of heaven and the crown of earth. I heard the crown of earth was carried off by someone 5 years ago. How about trading for that? What? You have the crown of earth? I received it from a certain person 5 years ago. Well, what's your answer? Very well, it's a deal. Heart of Chaos. Professor, is that okay? It's fine. The crown of earth is meaningless by itself anyway, and there's no point in clinging to items I received from him. Him? Nothing. I'm sorry. Now we have all the devil's arms. Let's go to the Temple of Darkness. Alright, people. Get ready for what's going to be probably the hardest optional fight. And I know for a fact I don't have to do this, but I like doing it because I get the best weapon in the game. So we're going to do it. Miracle gel, life bottles, elixirs, miracle gels. This is gonna go poor. Been waiting for you. He's in with the Devil's Arms. Finally, everything is once again before me. That's the Necronomicon. Why does he have the Forbidden Book of Darkness? It overflows. This is the power of the Dark Lord Nebulim. What happened? The Necronomicon is said to contain spells to revive the dead. He can't be. Yes, Nebulim has just been revived, right here, right now. The power of Nebulim will turn this world into darkness that abides by the order of evil. You lied to us. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. All who interfere shall be consumed by darkness. Before we do anything of that nature, cut all of this in half. Secondly, how much are we dealing with this? 240,000. All right. Get ready, this is going to be a long fight.
Be careful.
barely scratched him. Okay, that's a great start. Ow. We are burning through life bottles at an alarming rate. Oh no.
Be careful.
I think we are incredibly underpowered for this. And probably incredibly underleveled. Cut it down one more time. I didn't think it would. Yeah, it's already cut down once, I'll go down again. I'm gonna have to come back to this guy after doing some leveling. I am positive we can beat him, but we're probably way too underpowered for this fight. Oh. So, yeah, I forgot to save after we did all that stuff at Flanor. All right. So, I will do some work. Get us back to where we were beforehand. I'm going to do some grinding, some offline prep. Yeah. So I will get us back to where we were. I do want to fight Abyssion again before we make our push up to the top of the reservation. He gives us the best weapons. He is extremely hard, but I think we're also just extremely under-leveled. I mean, we just passed over level 100. He's got 240,000 HP. So, I'm going to do some work offline between next time we do this and today. So, but until then, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, today's chunk of story. I do apologize for their abrupt change of pace and whatnot, but we'll get back to it. We will finish it. And I'm hoping by the end of the next part, we will have finished the game. We are right at the end of the storyline, so we play the cards right. We'll be able to finish the game by the end of next stream. So, but until then, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying it, and I can continue doing it because I do enjoy doing this. And remember, guys, the Void's always willing to listen to those who want to be heard. I'm willing to listen, and I'm willing to hear you out. I love you guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time.